Welcome back to Unlimited. So I had an idea today. Why not do a reaction after every single NHL Stanley Cup playoff game? Let's see if I can do it. I don't know if I can. It's like an everyday thing, but hey, let's try it. Subscribe to the channel if you're down. If you want to see reactions after every single playoff game, kicking it off with Boston Islanders Game 5. Let's go. We're doing a reaction today on the New York Islanders and the Boston Bruins game number 5 in Boston. What a game it was. What an exciting finish to this one. But at the end of the day, the Islanders are the ones that came out on top, and they take a commanding 3-2 series lead with the chance to close it off in Game 6 back on home ice, and it should be a big one. 5-4 final score, and what a third period it was. So many goals were scored. Boston was down 5-2. They make it interesting at the end there. They come close. Pasta and David Krejci with two big goals to try and get Boston back into the game, but Tuukka Rask did not show up to play tonight. 4 goals allowed on 16 shots. And that was the kind of the story of the game. You know, the Islanders got off to a hot start, and then Boston just wasn't able to complete the comeback late. These Islanders, as a Bruins, I'm not a Bruins fan. I'm a Leafs fan. I'm a Leafs fan, to clear. I don't want to have any bias towards Boston, though, but these Bruins fans now, you must be thinking heading into this series, like, we don't get Pittsburgh. We don't get with Washington again in the second round here. We get by the Caps, but we're not facing Pittsburgh. You must be thinking, hey, Islanders, it might be an easy road now. It might be an easy road to round 3, but these Islanders, they just don't go away. They're very good defensively. They really like to play that defensive style, and it's worked so far against Boston, but I don't think Boston is done. I think Boston can come out, win a game on the road, like they have done in round 1 and round 2. They were great against Washington in 5 games, and I wouldn't be counting Boston out of this series at all. They just need to win 1 game, and then it's a Game 7 back on home ice. It's the Bruins. They're a veteran team. They know how to get this stuff done. But it's going to be a battle, you know. We saw in the Pittsburgh Islanders series when the Islanders had a chance to close off Pittsburgh in Game 6 in their home building, they got the job done. Can they do the same thing against Boston? It might be a bit tougher. Boston is, I would say, a better playoff team than the Penguins. And I think it's just really going to depend on Tuukka Rask, though. If Tuukka Rask comes to play, then I think Boston will be okay. But, he's got to step it up. Tonight's performance just isn't good enough. But I trust that top line of Boston to really show up in Game 6 and have a big game. And yeah, it's going to be the goaltending. The goaltending has been pretty solid for the Islanders so far this series. Rask just has to come out to play. So I think that really does it for the reaction. We got the Montreal and Winnipeg game right now in the background, so I'll be doing a reaction to that one later. Montreal's got a chance to move on and clinch. But yeah, if you guys want to subscribe to the channel, go ahead, like the video. Yeah, and we'll see you guys later for another reaction. See you guys then. Peace.